BlackCloud here. Welcome back to my channel, where we dive deep into the worlds of literature, history, and all things hauntingly beautiful. Today, I want to talk about a writer who has left an indelible mark on my soul, Leo Tolstoy. If you're here, chances are you've heard of his masterpieces, like War and Peace and Anna Karenina. But Tolstoy is so much more than his most famous works. His themes, his philosophies, and his deep understanding of humanity resonate with me in ways that no other author does. As someone who studied English literature with a focus on Victorian, Regency, and medieval periods, I've always been drawn to stories that explore the human condition. And Tolstoy? He does this on an epic scale. So grab a cup of tea, settle in, and let's journey through the life and works of one of my favorite authors. Leo Tolstoy was born in 1828 into Russian aristocracy, but his life was anything but typical for someone of his class. He served in the military, traveled extensively, and experienced a profound spiritual crisis that led him to renounce his wealth and title. Tolstoy's later years were defined by his quest for meaning, which he explored through his writing and a radical commitment to simplicity and nonviolence. What I find fascinating is how Tolstoy's personal struggles mirror the characters in his novels. He grappled with questions of morality, faith, and love, and you can feel this tension in every page of his work. If you've ever doubted your path in life, trust me, Tolstoy has been there. Today's works are packed with universal themes: the search for purpose, the nature of love, and the cost of human conflict. In War and Peace, he captures the chaos and beauty of life during wartime. In Anna Karenina, he explores the complexities of relationships and societal expectations, and yet his stories never feel like mere historical dramas. They are alive with questions that we still ask ourselves today. I'll never forget the first time I read War and Peace. It wasn't just a book, it was an experience. Tolstoy's ability to weave together the lives of so many characters while delving into philosophy and history is unparalleled. And let's not even get started on Anna Karenina. A story so heartbreakingly real, it's impossible not to feel for every character, flawed as they are. One of the reasons I connect so deeply with Tolstoy is his exploration of existential themes. In The Death of Ivan Ilyich, he confronts mortality head-on. Reading it during a particularly challenging time in my life helped me make sense of my own fears and priorities. Tolstoy's writing reminds us that no matter our differences, we're all part of the same human story. That's something I try to bring into my own work, whether it's creating content for this channel or dreaming about the books I hope to write one day. Tolstoy doesn't just tell a story, he builds a world. His attention to detail will transport you to 19th century Russia. His works tackled the big questions about life, death, and everything in between. Despite the historical setting, Tolstoy's characters feel incredibly modern in their struggles and triumphs. If you've been hesitant to dive into Tolstoy because of his reputation for being intimidating, don't be. Start with his shorter works, like The Death of Ivan Ilyich or Haji Murat. You might just find a new favorite author. So what do you think? Have you read Tolstoy? Do you have a favorite book or passage? Let me know in the comments below. And if you're new to his work, tell me which book you're planning to start with. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a deep dive into the worlds of literature and beyond. Until next time, keep reading, keep dreaming, and remember, the greatest stories are the ones that help us understand ourselves.